Food is one of the most important things you'll ever, and yet most people never bother to think about their food and where it comes from. People spend a lot more time worrying about what kind of blue jeans to wear, what kind of video games to play, what kind of computers to buy. Astronomers discovered 7 planets, roughly Earth-sized, orbiting a dwarf star some 380 trillion kilometers from our own. That is 40 light-years away, fairly close and within range of planned. Big scientists therefore think it offers the best chance yet to discover evidence of life, or why it hasn't evolved, beyond the solar system. Different types of maternal homework assistants have a different impact on the child's way of completing school assignments in grades 2 to 4 of elementary school, according to a new study. Although all homework assistance presumably aims at helping the child, not all types of homework assistance lead to equally positive. Fire crews have worked through the night trying to control a number of bush fires burning in Western Australia. The department upgraded the alert level from Watch and Act to Emergency and advised residents to take necessary steps to ensure their safety. Conditions there have eased overnight and the spread of the blaze has slowed. The firefighting effort will be reassessed at first light. The uniquely scented flavor of vanilla is second only to chocolate in popularity on the world's palate. It's also the second most expensive spice after saffron. But highly labor-intensive cultivation methods and the plant's temperamental life cycle and propagation mean production on a global scale is struggling to keep up with the increasing demand for the This is what needs to happen on climate change. The world needs to put a price on carbon emissions and let the market. If politicians pretend this can be done without pain, it will probably result in another 5 to 10 years of pretending to take action. If bonus or incentive pay schemes work so well for senior executives and bankers, why does everyone not get them? After all, many jobs involve making important decisions or taking. Is there anything about corporate decisions and financial risks that makes these categories of work special in terms of how they need to be incentivized and rewarded? Pluto lost its official status as a planet yesterday, when the International Astronomical Union downsized the solar system from 9 to 8. Although there had been a passionate debate at the IAU General Assembly meeting in Prague about the definition of a planet, and whether Pluto met the specifications, the audience greeted the decision to exclude it with applause. The core of the problem was the immense disparity between the country's productive capacity and the ability of people to create innovations in productive techniques during and after the war raised the output of industry beyond the purchasing capacity of U.S. farmers and wage earners. Augustus was given the powers of an absolute monarch, but he presented himself as the preserver of republican traditions. He treated the Senate, or State Council, with great respect, and was made consul year after he successfully reduced the political power of the army by retiring many soldiers, but giving them land or money to keep their loyalty. Using an X-ray laser, a research team has investigated how water heats up under extreme. In the process, the scientists were able to observe water that remained liquid even at temperatures of more than 170 degrees Celsius. The investigation revealed an anomalous dynamic behavior of water which is of fundamental importance for investigations of sensitive samples using X-ray lasers. The slight decline in drug overdose deaths in 2018 coincides with Chinese regulations on the powerful opioid carfentanil, rather than the result of domestic U.S. efforts to curb the epidemic, a new analysis reveals. What many, including President Donald Trump, perceived as a decline in overdose deaths in 2018, appears to be a return to the historic exponential curve. Researchers have found a way to convert the aromatic substance vanillin into a redox-active electrolyte material for liquid batteries. The technology is an important step towards ecologically sustainable energy storage. New research shows that during the global financial crisis, workers who stayed in jobs did not reduce their working hours, despite the claims that cuts in hours have led to job. A study found that the life of people who stayed with the same employer remained relatively unchanged. Most succulent plants are found in regions where there is little rainfall, dry air, plenty of sunshine, porous soils, and high temperatures. During part of these conditions have caused changes in plant structures, which have resulted in greatly increased thickness of stems, leaves and sometimes roots, enabling them to store moisture from the infrequent rains. All the works of art shown in this exhibition were purchased on a shoestring. The criteria that the curators had to follow were that works must be acquired cheaply, appeal to a broad range of tastes, and fit with unusual environments. Thus, many of our better-known modern artists are not represented. In classes, your teachers will talk about topics that you are studying. The information that they provide will be important to know when you take. You must be able to take good written notes from what your teachers say. Written examinations are a fact of life for most high school and university. However, recent studies have shown that this traditional form of assessment may not be an accurate indicator of academic performance. Tests have shown that many students experience anxiety during exam weeks, which leads to poorer results. As a result, PTE Preparation University Admission Visa Solutions. Some learning institutions are replacing exams with alternative assessments such as group work and oral presentation.